You kind of spin it around so I can see the details.
When you're in Sicily, one thing is a must. Gelato con brioche. I look like an idiot? Take a bigger bite. All right, Dick. When you're in Sicily, one thing is a must. Gelato con brioche.
Do one more time.
Get out of here. I'm in Sicily, where my family is from.
Salute.
Thank you for having us. My mother's side of the family comes from Palermo, the capital, and my father's side is from the small town of Baucina, just about 20 miles outside of the city. You're looking good, my brother.
My brother.
I try to visit my family once a year, and if I could time it right, during the biggest celebration of all, the Feast of Santa Fortunata, our town's patron saint. This year, I'm not only here for the feast, I'm here for the pizza. It was really good. Growing up in Brooklyn, I ate Sicilian pizza two ways, at a pizzeria or at my grandmother's house. It was baked in a rectangular pan, crispy on the bottom, generously topped with tomato sauce and mozzarella. In New York, it's pizza, but in Sicily, it's Sfincione, a regionalized version of focaccia. It's light, spongy, and traditionally topped with onions, anchovies, breadcrumbs, and a hard sheep's milk cheese like caciocavallo. This is good. This is really good. But before I get into Sfincione, I'm meeting up with my cousin Frankie to eat some of my favorite Sicilian specialties at NINO BALLERINO, a legendary focacceria in Palermo. Ciao, Nino. Come stai? Everything good?
Tutto a posto.
This is NINO BALLERINO, a fourth-generation street food vendor who earned his nickname from his graceful moves in the kitchen. All right, Frank, what are we gonna do?
Some pane panelli.
Some pane panelli. We'll do one spleen sandwich, potato croquettes, and then
Arancini.
arancini, certo. You ready, cuz?
Let's do it, guys.
Mangia, mangia.
Qui abbiamo dei cibi vari come cibo da strada. Allora, no, sono tutte tipiche palermitane. Buongiorno.
Oh, Nino.
Ciao, buongiorno,
Wow.
Nino. Let's dig
Let's
in, man.
dig in, man. I'm
Do it.
starving.
You trying the spleen first?
You're trying the spleen first. I don't know if I can do the
Let's see.
spleen. I'll take a bite.
It's very good, actually.
Yeah?
Very good.
This is a Sicilian classic. I like to pretend that I like it.
Don't
But
say
I
that word
don't know
spleen
what it's
anymore.
good. Don't
True.
do it.
Don't say spleen. Last time I ate so many pane panellis, I had heartburn. Very dangerous.
If you come to Palermo, you have to try this stuff. When was the last time we were here?
7.5 years ago, was it?
We were together for
Yes,
the
we
feast.
were, yeah.
I know there was a great picture of me and you right in front of Santa Fortunata. It was my first time at the feast.
Mine as well.
You know how Santa Fortunata gets crazy.
Big confusion.
A lot of
confusion.
confusion. But coming back to Sicily and seeing the original feast, the real thing, something else.
Brings us back to our culture.
When we go back to Baucina, it seems like everyone in the street is our family member somewhere or another.
There's a Pinello or Cannizaro somewhere.
Everywhere you turn.
Everyone's got the same name as me, too. Frank, Francesco.
Frank? Yeah, it sounds familiar.
Exactly.
So I'm on the road from Palermo to Baucina to go see the family. It's been over a year since I've seen them. Baucina is basically a small town right outside of Palermo. There's about 2,000 people in it. It's kind of up in the mountains. Really old school town. I have a lot of my relatives here. What's up, bro? How are you?
Okay.
You look good.
Looking good.
Oh, Frankie. Come stai? How are you? Good?
Okay.
Menzo, menzo. I'm really excited. They're getting ready for the Santa Fortunata feast tonight. The Feast of Santa Fortunata is basically the feast of the patron saint of Baucina. Most of my family is involved in it. I'm excited to get there, take part in the festivities. We got some new orders. We're here to visit the family at the Esso gas station.
Oh my God.
How are you? Good? So, thank you. After many visits to Baucina, I've learned a few things. Go with the flow. Okay, andiamo. Embrace the insanity. And do whatever my cousin Biagio says.
Andiamo a vedere le olive.
This guy looks like he's ready to rip somebody's fucking head off. There's a schedule, and it's his.
Beautiful. The olive branch, thank you.
Okay.
While it's never really clear what's on the agenda when I visit my family, one thing is guaranteed. There will be food.
Buon appetito. Buon appetito.
We ended up at Lo Chalet for lunch, a restaurant in town run by Vincenzo Varisco. It's also Baucina's only pizzeria.
Pollo e pollo.
Pollo.
Questo è ricotta.
Ricotta, pastetta, cavoli forse, o broccoli.
O broccoli forse.
Broccoli e rape.
No, non lo so, ora non lo so.
Ooh, stiglioli.
Stigiola.
Wow. Sicilian classic right here. There's like 6 different pastas on the table right now. I lost count, of course, we're on them. I don't even know. This is like the 10th plate that's come out. This is the steak. They feed us good here in Baucina, huh?
In Sicily, every day pasta.
Viaggio.
Ehi,
Quando vieni qua a mangiare margherita pizza?
pizza margherita.
Pizza margherita?
Sì. Tutte le pizze che vuoi, tutte fanno.
All the different types.
Sì, quattro gusti, capricciosa, margherita, Napoli, come vuoi.
New York style?
No, New York no.
Ooh.
Cordellone, pizza italiana, le carbovicine.
This is the gudelun. This is
That's the old thing.
this is how they used to make the pizza back here?
The Guderone, like your grandmother used to make.
Yes.
Everybody make it very home. They used to put anchovies,
Yeah.
tomatoes,
Yeah.
and grated cheese. I make a lot of them right now.
This is very much the original pizza, Baucina. It's very, very good. You gonna show me how to make this later? Of course. I can't wait. All right, so what's the classic pizza here in Baucina?
Margherita.
And the one that we tried today?
Guderone is the special over here in these towns.
This is-
Guderone, like old times, people used to be boys, make a little dough.
Right.
Put anchovies and
Okay.
grated cheese and tomatoes. And scallions. The scallions are here, see?
Beautiful.
The scallion, that's the grated cheese.
Okay.
The anchovies right here, and that's tomatoes. You cook tomatoes with anchovies and onions.
So this is cooked down into like a little sauce, tomatoes and onions, and then everything else just gets sprinkled on top.
There you go.
So it started off like that?
How long I've been making pizza? I started in New York when I was 13. I'm 62 years old.
A lot of years, huh?
I started on Utica Avenue and Church Avenue, 50th Street. Yeah, I'm from Baucina.
Were you born here?
No, I was born here, but I grew up in New York. I live in Brooklyn. With grated cheese. Grated cheese, you gotta put a lot.
A lot. Wow, look at that.
Put
So
the
with the
scallion-
pecorino, you can't be cheap, right? You gotta
no.
put it on. Same thing with the scallions?
No, a lot, you know. Put a couple anchovies, not a lot, it's gonna be salty then.
Basta buono.
Put olive oil like that.
Sì.
Oregano. Oregano is from the mountains. It's not growing oregano. That's wild oregano.
This is the wild oregano.
Wild oregano.
Okay. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow, this oven is special, man.
Yeah. Hey, take it out, Frankie.
It looks good. Bello. Bellissimo.
Piano, take it easy.
Take it easy, Ara. I like this pizza. Guderone. We gotta do one of these in Brooklyn. Baucina pizza.
Baucina pizza.
It's our Sfincione.
It's our
For the
Sfincione.
neighborhood, from here. It's not Palermo Sfincione.
Very classic. Pecorino on top adds a really nice like flavor to it.
Wow. How's it though?
Bellissimo. See, I just learned about a pizza I never knew before, and it's from my hometown. Una cuterone. So we're on the main street of the feast, Santa Fortunata. Everyone's getting ready for the saint to come out, and we're all excited. Classic, traditional cuterone. Hey, there he is again. You're looking good, my brother.
My brother.
You're looking good, cuz.
Visto this? Santa Fortunata.
Santa Fortunata, wow.
Biagio has been a part of the official feast committee for the past 28 years,
Santa Fortunata.
Santa Fortunata.
and he knows everything about the story of Santa Fortunata.
Perché una sorella, una monaca, si era sognata che in un cimitero vicino a Roma esisteva una tomba senza nome, poi c'era scritto Fortuna veramente, dove c'erano le ossa di una martire romana. Allora è venuta in sogno a questa monaca di Baucina, Santa Fortunata, che voleva venire nel nostro paese. Quindi allora, nel 1720, adesso non ricordo la data precisa, di Baucina si sono partiti andare a Roma, che c'era un cimitero, e andare a prendere queste ossa di questa santa, le hanno messe in una cassetta di legno che ancora noi abbiamo. e l'hanno portata a Baucina. E da quel momento è iniziato per noi il culto di Santa Fortunata. E vengono un sacco di persone di tutta la Sicilia e anche di fuori. Vengono pullman, vengono devoti, perché Santa Fortunata ha fatto un sacco di miracoli. Di Baucina siamo proprio devoti perché ci siamo nati, ma anche di fuori sono pure devoti, molto devoti.
All right, it's about 15 minutes until the saint comes out. The streets are really starting to fill up right now. It's kind of madness. So the saint comes out of the collegio, or the church. Then it gets marched up the street. And then the saint continues out around the town, back into the other church on the other side of the town.
Salve fortissima, grande eroina, e grido unanime di tutta Baucina, vergine candida, sposa di Cristo, vincesti martiri, sempre mal visto, con tutto il popolo date amate, gridiamo assieme, viva, viva Santa Fortunata!
Viva Santa Fortunata!
After a long day and night in Baucina, I was on the hunt for a Parlamentano breakfast of Sfincione. And lucky for me, it's not hard to find. Just listen carefully for the sounds of the Sfincionato, a Sfincione vendor.
Ma chi spingiava da via dove spingioni che poi sta? E dai, stanno queste cose belle, e dai, stanno!
Noi sfincionari con questa voce registrata è come se fosse un marchio di fabbrica. Quindi visto che noi siamo parecchi, saremo una quindicina che vendiamo lo spincione, quindi abbiamo la voce diversa una dall'altra. Quindi io nato e cresciuto qua, molto facilmente mi sono contagiato a fare lo spincione perché c'è una cosa molto buona, quindi il palermitano stesso che lo conosce lo mangia volentieri, 1, 2, 3 pezzi, quello che sia.
Luigi drives around Palermo, rain or shine, stopping for customers who wave him down or setting up on the street where his regulars know where to find him.
Che spincione buono vuoi mangiare, da Luigi deve andare. Questa è una cosa tradizionale, mangiano dai piccoli a 100 anni. Chi mangia spincione non muore mai. La pizza la mangio pure, io sono un buon gusto, la mangio tutto. Si vede della statura già. Io che non dormo, questo è bello. Bella, 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 bella.
A true Parliamentan will get Sfincione by any means necessary, even by bucket.
I think one Sfincione, please.
Sì.
When you take it and cut it up, what are you doing under there?
Allora, io ho qua un forno.
Oh, I see. It's like a little deck. It's like a little deck oven.
Riscaldato.
Wow, beautiful. Little olive oil on top. Coming right up. There it is. Delicious. Delicious. The flavors of Palermo. Sfincione in Sicily, you can get it in a lot of different ways. You could get it from Luigi here in the street. You could get it at a bakery at Palermo, all around Palermo. Or if you're lucky enough, you could eat it at someone's house, homemade.
Ciao, Pino.
Ciao, Pino.
Ciao, Giovanna.
So when do you make Sfincione? Every day?
Ma quando mai? No, ogni tanto. Questo lo faceva mia madre, veramente.
Sfincione is a regional style of focaccia, a flatbread which historians believe was either originated by the Etruscans before the Roman Empire was formed or in ancient Greece, and potentially influenced by Middle Eastern and Northern African culinary traditions.
Abbondante olio bisogna mettere, olio di oliva. Questa è la cipolla che già l'avevo tagliata prima e si deve soffriggere ora la cipolla. Ho messo le acciughe qua dentro ora. Si devono sciogliere bene, così non restano a pezzi.
Sfincione grew to become a food of the people. It utilized inexpensive ingredients like leftover dough, breadcrumbs made from stale bread, and anchovies, which were plentiful and could be eaten fresh or preserved. And most likely, when a large amount of Sicilians immigrated to America in the late 1800s and early 1900s, They brought the tradition of Sfincione with them. And in New York, it became classified as pizza. It reminds me of the pizza my grandmother used to make for me in Bensonhurst. And to this day, it's a staple in Sicilian households.
Delicious.
Come ti sembra?
Buono, buono.
Delizioso.
The dough is really good. It's nice and light and crispy, and the sauce is delicious.
Ma non te lo devi mangiare questo.
I'm going. I'm doing my best. I've been eating a mangiata pizza all day long.
Sicilian food is hyper-regionalized. The cuderone in Baucina, my town style of Sfincione, was completely different from what I had in Palermo. And in Bagheria, a town just 10 miles outside of the city, they have their own special version. I'm visiting Valenti, an almost 200-year-old panificio that is famous for their white Sfincione.
La storia parte dal mio nonno, Valenti Giovanni, mio nonno. Questa è la lavorazione che facciamo noi, non la fa nessuno, perché attraverso dell'esperienza ci sono i segreti, però segreti originali, non c'è niente.
Qui è dove avviene tutta la lavorazione.
Sì, sì. Quanto anni questi furono?
Questo è dal 1831.
Wow. Quante panda, Rince?
Mori, quanti ce ne vanno?
200.
Con mio marito è la quinta generazione.
Questo ha fatto oggi?
Sì.
How many of these do you sell a day, would you say?
Un bel po'.
A lot, huh?
Un bel po', prego. Com'è?
Delicious. The bread is nice and light. Why is this Sfincione popular here in Bagheria?
Perché è una tradizione, proprio una tradizione bagherese, lo sfincione.
Ok.
Quindi tutti lo amano proprio per questo, anche persone che vengono da fuori, che scendono qui in ferie, la prima cosa che fanno è lo sfincione. Ok, e piano piano si va allargando. La pasta è già abbastanza matura, quindi viene ancora più facile.
Quanti anni ha fatto Sfincione?
Io sono 16 anni. Vuoi farlo tu con la ricotta?
What kind of cheese is this?
Questa è tuma. Questo è un formaggio ricavata da proprio pecore.
This is Sfincione bianco.
Bianco, sì, sì.
Ok. Mezzo mezzo.
Buono. Come prima volta non c'è male. Faccio un altro po' qui e qui.
A little bit
Abbiamo
here and a
finito.
little bit here,
Sì.
and then basta?
Dobbiamo coprire tutta la pasta, sì.
Capito. A little bit more over here?
No, no, i bordi no.
Ok.
Questi devono rimanere. Si deve riempire un altro pachettino qui, perché altrimenti il cliente ci rimprovera. Dice la ricotta dov'è? Metto adesso io la cipolla qui e poi tu la metti di là, va bene?
Cipolle?
Sì, esatto.
Ok.
Vai.
Thank you.
Allora, questo è un misto di mollica condite con del formaggio. La mollica è della mollica fresca.
Are these products that you're getting from around here? Are they coming from Bagheria?
La cipolla sì, il formaggio pure, mentre la tuma e la ricotta ce li porta un signore da Baucina, che è proprio un posto dove c'è molta campagna e quindi le pecore si nutrono con l'erba, quindi è Baucina.
I'm from Baucina too.
Ah, vero?
Sì. Viva Santa Fortunata!
Ok, andiamo?
Andiamo. Ok. Ciao Maurizio. The real specialty here, the white Sfincione. It's only here in Bagheria, and of course coming from some of the best bakers around, 5th generation. Grazie.
Scusate, siccome ci sono persone che già hai venduto, posso prenderlo?
Yeah, let's go. Andiamo, amoni.
Andiamo? Andiamo, lo portiamo assieme?
Ok.
Andiamo.
Uh-oh, we got a customer we gotta feed.
Chi è che lo vuole?
Ciao, Franco.
The customer that requested the white Sfincione turned out to be none other than our driver, Franco. One of the best people I've ever met in Sicily.
Pronto?
Franco is either taking a call in his earpiece, cleaning our van, or eating a snack.
Andiamo a mangiare, va?
All right, let's go.
Già.
You hungry?
È buonissimo, certo che ho pure fame.
Io pure.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia.
Oppala.
Cin cin.
Alla salute. È buono.
Delicious.
Delizioso.
How often do you eat Sfincione, Frank?
Dipende i ragazzi quando me lo richiedono. Comunque una volta alla settimana lo prendo, sì.
Ok.
Che comprare la pizza mangio questo, sì. Lo trovo ottimo con la ricotta.
We got the best driver in Sicily, man.
È proprio una bestia del driver, volete favorire?
This trip to Sicily was extra special. Not only did I get to see my family and celebrate our town's patron saint, I got to learn more about the pizza of where I'm from. Viva Santa Fortunata and Viva Sfincione.